What's up, bras? Big Flick here from Bean Power, the best clan in the world. And today we're gonna shake things up a little bit with earthquake spells. That's a dad joke, a bad one. But so I maxed out my earthquake spells the other day, and I just think it's so dope that you can jump 9 tiles with this thing that I wanted to show everybody what's going on with that. And for a war attack, I mean, jumping 9 tiles, and you can do that for width or depth. And if you look at the radius 4.7, radius is half of the circle's diameter, so the diameter of that is actually going to be 9.4. And if you jump 9 tiles, which is 3 average size buildings, 0.2 tiles is going to be hanging over each side of those walls. And if you zoom in close enough and have a large enough device where you can be a little bit accurate with it, you can break walls that are basically 10 tiles. So for a war attack, something you want to take a look at. For a farming attack, I like to use it every once in a while when I got too much DE and I want to spend some dark elixir. Otherwise, I kind of like the jump spells, which I got trained up here as well. And we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to jump out into the clouds here. So part of the reason why I like the jump spells is because I like a nice even wave. I just do this ground and pound, whatever witches, go wipe, whatever's going on there, just to kind of smash a couple stars and grab some loot. But when you run the 2 jump spells, 1, 2, and they cover 5 tiles very easily, I can get a nice even wave going through and go wipe the heck out of the base. Now if you're running a, let's check a earthquake strategy. So now if you're going to run a earthquake strategy, you're opening up one large portion in one area of the base. So let's say I want to open up this area, which shouldn't be a problem. That's going to bring all my troops into here, and what ends up happening is if I put all my troops into that area, it's too much in one spot, and then splash damage comes in, multi-target inferno comes in, and the whole entire base is roasting where I put my whole entire army. So that being said, I like the 2 jump technique that I showed you on the previous diagram, but the jump spell is great for war. You can open up a very large portion and get your kill squad in where you need. Maybe you're going for a 2-star to win the war. You can get your kill squad in there, get at the town hall, and a lot of times for a 2-star, you can infest all your spells just going for the town hall and then clean up some free buildings around the edge. So multiple uses for the earthquake spells. You got too much DE, use it farming. You want to get tons of space opened up in a war attack, go for it. But jump spells are a great idea as well too. But I'm going to find a base real quickly that has a 9 tile area that I'm going to jump over. And that's like 11 tiles when you count the walls. So 9.4 is the diameter on a max earthquake spell. And if you don't have a max earthquake spell, just check the radius of yours, times it by 2, and that's how far you can get across. Zoom in real close, and you're going to be able to open up that area. So let's take a look here. We got 3, 4 with the wall, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's 9 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 0.5. So right in the center of that tile, because you're always going to be halfway through the tile when you're jumping in 9 tile space right that. Right in the center of that tile is where I'm going to zoom in and drop those earthquake spells. Now, not the best idea to drop it on the side of the map, but we're going to make a short video here, and we're just going to drop them on that 4.5 tile mark. So I'm going to zoom way in here and select it and get right in the center of there. Bust it open. Check that out. So 9 tiles, 11 if you count the walls. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the raid, but let's just see if we can spam some stuff going on over here. Maybe we'll go a little bit heavier on this side over here. Get some rage spells down. Dang, we really opened this base up pretty good. Hopefully we can grab a star or two. Oh, I don't like that right there. You know, I'm going to freeze that up, freeze the queen up, freeze up the Inferno Dragon. I'm going to rage up that BK. Oh, wore off. Time for the ability. Grand Warden, thank you. Let's get a little bit deeper in here. Throw a rage spell down. Do I got any free buildings around the base? Maybe up at that builder hut up there. Going to drop that down. Time to freeze up the single. Time to freeze up the eagle. Do I got another free building? Yeah, maybe over on this hut over here. Not quite. But it looks like we got 60%. Almost time to use the ability of the Archer Queen, which is underneath the aura of the Grand Warden. So it's got about an extra 50% health. But that 50% health isn't all the time. It caps out at a certain hit point. But nice to know anything under the Grand Warden is going to have a little bit more health. So Grand Warden's taking that out. And wow, these Earthquake spells open up to 10 tiles there. That's pretty crazy. Oh, Grand Warden walked away there. That's pretty nice. And it is AQ time. So we'll take out a couple more buildings here. Let's get that Inferno Tower down. I hate those things. Maybe there's an achievement where I hunt down Inferno Towers and get some gems for that type of thing. Or maybe there's one for busting walls. This Earthquake spell did pretty good at that. But like I said, we're shaking things up a little bit with this video. And I hope you like me bringing some Richter scale heat to these guys. I dropped it off to the side of the base. Found my way into the center. Dropped some spells on that guy. Man, that's a lot of fun. Like 11 tiles with that thing. That's really cool. Let's look at that replay one more time. Well, let's just see if anybody wants to shout out YouTube real quick. Alright, making a vid. Say hi to the tube. Wave at the thing. Yo, what up though? Yeah, buddy. Everybody say hi to the tube. We bringing big heat with these max 8 EQ spells. Alright, YouTube, take a look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Yeah, buddy. Alright, what are we requesting today? Golem, that's easy to fill up. It's also easy to drop one troop out of the CC. You don't have to worry about a bunch of wizards coming out of your CC, getting clumped up and taken out by splash damage. The small troops are the ones you want to brew yourself and place those around the map yourself. The big troops are the one you want to take in the CC. Alright. Let's take a look at this attack. Take a look at the replay real quick. So 9 tiles over here, cannon 3, wall 4, space 5, expo 8, another space 9. Check that out. So it opened 3 walls up top and it opened 2 or 3 walls on the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now that area also looks like it's 9 tiles wide. Like I said, that area is 9 tiles wide and 9 tiles deep. So I could have actually taken out probably 3 walls on all 4 corners over there. I wanted to lean it a little bit off to the left and open up that area kind of heading towards the center a little bit. But check what you can do with the max Earthquake spells. You really have to be accurate with it. Get it right on the 4.5 tile mark in between your walls. But opening it up for Wartech can really open up a lot of opportunity for you to bring some heat. And let's just see what happens when we come in here one more time. A couple of rage spells, poison spell. I don't like the queen, the E-Drag, or that Inferno. Let's put a freeze spell on that thing. Get some witches in there. Oh, giant bombs, that's never good. Oh, the ability saved them. I love golems. I love Earthquake, I love jump spells. I'm not a huge fan of the wall breakers though. I like a super wall breaker. I actually used a Book of Fighting on them because I couldn't wait any longer. every time I did a friendly challenge on somebody, I'd have to restart because I bring 14 wall breakers and 14 wall breakers get wrecked. I don't got time for that. I'm just going to bring 14 jump spells. Come in and get that town hall like I need to, but yeah, wall breakers get on my nerves a little bit. Like I said, I pretty much just used the book on these super wall breakers, so I got those now. So post your friendly challenges. I'm coming to bust through your walls. I'm going to get this attack down a little bit more without the wall breakers going splat a little bit too early. But yeah, that was a fun attack. Town Hall 11 got some nice defenses, wasn't even trying, but came in there and blasted it open with the earthquake spells. And I want you to try to do the same thing. I definitely encourage you. So that was a lot of fun. A little bit of loot, got 6,500 DE. The loot bonus up here in Titan League, 300 grand each. Yeah, so let's say you only get 250 for your raid, make it 550 just for that bonus. So kind of cool there. To get the max bonus, you do have to get 70%, whether it be a 1-star or a 2-star. 70% is going to get you that max bonus. 69 is not going to get you the max bonus. It's going to get you something, but either or. Just have fun out there raiding and enjoy your spells. And if you like this video, leave a comment below. Hype it up and chat a little bit, and we can do some videos on some more spells like freeze spells or zap spells and jump spells and things like that. But until then, this is Big Flick with Bad Beans Clash, and we'll see you soon.